Where am I? Where am I? Am I dead? Am I dead? What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm falling. I'm falling. A light. A light. A light. I can see. I can see. I can see. Planets. 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 The universe. The universe. God. God.
There's not much left, the breath on my lungs filled with grime and dirt. Pollution so bad that breathing out actually hurts. I always thought we would reach a golden age, the age where pain and suffering dissipates, an age where pain and suffering just degrades, an age where pain and suffering becomes afraid. We had so many chances and options to go through the glances. From LA to Boston, they all knew. Seeing the streaks in the sky, they weren't planes, oh my. It was something to take out my family and I. We were huddled ready for the explosion. Came down like thunder and lightning, causing all this accelerated erosion. My life changed in the blink of an eye, reflecting riptides. I have no reason to cry, I have no reason to mourn. I should have never been born. In fact, I should have never been. A dream to my brethren, brought to this world by my parents. A nightmare that's apparent, only to be seduced by the doctrines of the church that are inherent. Humanity needs a remedy. If God made thee, why such a calamity? No one was focused on bettering themselves. They were focused on Snapchat, the gram, and their hoes. Then judgment day came creeping in tiptoes. They had nothing to their name, no accomplishments in life. All they had to their name were no goals. They say pray for this and pray for that, but tell me what exactly changes that? It just got worse and worse and so bad. Nobody was changing rules or this fab. They just keep moving on like that. Maybe that's why someone up got mad. Maybe that's why they seized all the contact. Cause humans are useless and that's fact.
Scan complete. 100% life detected. Third planet from yellow type C star. Organic evolution failure. Pollution detected. Nuclear weapons detected. No further existence of planet is required. Loading Hades cannons. Planetary destruction in T-3 minutes.
I once asked my mother of what she thought of the idea of pressing a red button that would reset the entire universe from scratch with no consequences or not. She said she would because she saw the world as the darkest place in the universe, so rotten and so bad that if everything was fine, humanity came along and became the curse. I was innocent back then, I was only 9 or 10. Then growing up through the decade, the sword I was holding grew a double blade, and I felt my innocence start to fade. I saw the murders, the liars, the backstabbers, convictions, bodies floating in backwaters. My friend's brother getting shot and a 15-year-old kid getting popped. Families slaughtered like they're animals, politicians acting like they're cannibals, entire species extinct for a mandible. A friend of mine overdosing on Adderall. I see humanity rip apart the life on earth. I see babies getting murdered before their birth, the burning bodies, torture, genocide, and my sister attempts suicide. Information overloading my system. It's not even accounting the worst things, I miss them. It's like we're getting darker and darker into a black hole where there are no rules, just carnage, no one will tell. If society crumbled, then would it be hell? I gave it a long pause before I said yes, I'll hit the button as well.
Planetary evolution failure. Extinction imminent. Hades cannons complete. Next target acquired. Restructuring of planetary evolution in progress. DNA ramification. Reset.